Welcome back to 405 Sports. Today we're talking about the Orlando Magic, and wow, their future looks absolutely bright. The only problem is they have everyone is under, 23?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. But they also have their first-round pick this year, on top of Chicago's first-round pick from the Nikolai Vucevic trade. This team had... Go ahead.
Gary Harris is old.
Gary Harris is old. Terrence Ross is old. To be fair. But... Let's see, Terrence Ross.
Vets.
Terrence Ross
John
is
Isaac ain't young anymore.
31.
No, he's been hurt for 9 years.
Gary Harris is 28. So those aren't that old. Where is he?
But the majority of the people playing minutes are young.
Let's see. Paul Banchero, 20 probably. Franz is probably 21.
He's already washed, though. He's already over the cliff.
4 points last night, Paolo? Are you kidding me?
He's already over the cliff, man. Only 22 points when the whole freaking roster's out. Are you kidding me? And they suck, so that's another good draft pick.
Yeah, they're probably... I don't know. Obviously, the Pistons are a team up there. The Thunder are a team up there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think a single team's going to have under 20 losses at this point.
Rockets. They haven't been playing bad, though. They beat the Celtics today.
They beat the Bucks not too long ago.
Well, just stinks.
The Spurs.
The Spurs. They may win 9 games. They might.
The Wizards aren't great.
They probably already have a 9.
I like the Wizards.
I do.
Johnny Davis sucks. Sorry.
Poison God.
They have 10 wins already. They'll have 20 wins. They'll have 20 wins. Back to the Magic, which is the main topic of this video. For you guys, would you use both first-round picks? Obviously, if you get the number 1, you've got to use that pick because that's Wembanyama.
You got enough young pieces, you can make a trade.
Like you said, I think it depends how you value the prospects and what pick you get. Does that make sense?
Wembanyama, like we said, number 1 pick is solidified. If you get that pick, it's not getting traded.
But say you get 5 and 12
for the number 1.
No. That's the Magic.
Oh, the Magic
are 5 and 12.
Let's see if that's...
Which, I think, in my head, that's roughly what they would get, right?
That is probably roughly... Because the Bulls are going to be a lot...
They're going to be a lot closer to a playing team.
If you got 5 and 12, you keep 5, get rid of 12.
Take, either Nick Smith, one of the Thompson twins, whatever you can get at 5. Unless you just don't like any of them.
Cam Whitmore wouldn't... Or Brandon Miller wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest... I don't think Scoot is 2.
Scoot's 2.
Possibly.
I think Amen is pretty much 3.
Yeah, that's mostly what it's.
And you can maybe say Nick Smith, maybe. Say you don't like any of the players, you end up getting 2 later lottery picks. Package both of them in Wendell Carter if they re-sign him or whatever they're doing. You can get a borderline all-star, if not all-star caliber player.
I saw a lot of people saying that they should try to trade for Trae Young, and I was kind of that's not awful, but that's also in the same division. So if they trade Trae Young,
they're inclined to do that as much as they would with another.
You also just gave up 3 first-round picks for DeJounte Murray. It's doesn't really make
get a bunch of picks back. So you're not as in the hole because obviously you're not contending the way you thought you would.
Yeah, if you want to trade for Trae Young, you'd have to give up Wendell, Carter, Jalen Suggs, and a lot of picks, and maybe one other guard Cole. Or did I say Cole? No, I didn't. You could do Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, Wendell Carter, 5 first-round picks for Trae Young, but that's just not.
The trademark in the NBA makes me so angry.
Rudy Gobert ruined that. He because what was his?
Rudy.
7 first-round picks.
7 first-round picks.
Well, it was 6 in a.
Which, to be fair, the Thunder started with the ruining because they got
Paul George for
6 for Paul George.
Yeah.
So that does come back to our team, but that is the Clippers' fault because Shea is better than Paul George. So
they're not. They have stupid money left, right? Or the Magic? Or are they paying?
Yeah, but they haven't had to pay any.
I know. I'm saying if all your players are on rookie contracts, you can go trade for someone who has a fat deal.
Yeah, 100%.
And go contend.
100%.
You would assume the Lakers would take that.
Yeah, but the Magic wouldn't do that.
Probably not.
I don't think the Magic.
That's just an example of stuff.
That's just how you'd have to do that. You'd have to give, or you could do Paulo. It's just You're not.
You're not going to trade Paul.
Paul's untouchable.
Russ playing with those guards he'd improve them though.
Yeah, but
For a year.
84. 47 million is a lot for a mentor.
Yeah. For
And
a year because he's
Right,
done
yeah.
after this year.
If you trade away one of those guys like Terrence Ross, who's also on an expiring deal, like you're just getting basically a trade of expiring contracts.
Yeah.
At that point, so it's. But you're right. Giving Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony.
Plus, the Lakers are probably looking to get rid of Russ anyway, so.
Yeah, at this point, probably.
And when I was talking about getting someone with a big contract, it was like more or less like a younger star who just got a fat contract. Like
You mean
Trae
like
Young.
years?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Who like is on a big contract that the team he's on doesn't need a big contract right now.
Yeah.
Like a Trae Young or a DeJounte Murray, where they're not playing like they should be.
Yeah.
In the MLB terms, it's called years of control.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of what even they could do, or who they could trade for. I feel like actually if they try to trade for Paul George, that would be the worst thing. He's just kind of.
Yeah.
He's what is he, 31, 32? Okay, and he's about to be 33. Maybe not Paul George. Maybe a younger guy, but
I'm trying to think who's in trade rumors.
RJ Barrett always is. It seems like
Don't get RJ.
Shea's always in them, even though
Shea would be a good.
Shea would, but Shea's untouchable.
I know, but Shea. Well, I don't know if he's untouchable, but
Shea is untouchable.
Yeah, what should the Magic do?
Shit, trade for a superstar. Just like y'all been saying. Ball and Payo ain't it.
I think they are. You just gotta give him like 5 years to
I
beat
don't.
it.
I don't.
You don't like Paolo?
He's fine.
What's
I guess,
lacking? The big.
But I mean, they don't have a superstar player. They don't have a Jason Tatum. Well, not many people have a Jason Tatum, but
Yeah.
there's teams that are surviving with guys like Trae Young. They don't have a Trae Young.
Well, no, but you gotta give him time to become that.
Because let's see, it's just they're too young. Too young. Paolo can't be your best. He can be obviously, but he's 20 years old. I don't know.
It's tough because right now, it's not close enough to the All-Star break to know who's looking to move pieces.
Yeah.
Because there will be more pieces like Trae Young, where he's the lone carrier of your franchise, and you're like, you know what, it's time to just rebuild.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see the Hawks. Probably not this year.
You could go after Brad Beal. That wouldn't be a bad get.
Brad Beal. In my head, is Buddy Hield
That's not.
Buddy Hield and Turner.
That would be good, but that's.
or Brogdon? Brogdon would be a good pick.
He's on the Celtics.
Yeah, he's on the Celtics now. So.
Probably
You
got
know
traded.
what though? What if they went out and got Damian Lillard?
I don't think Damian's leaving Portland.
Yeah,
And
but
get Anthony Simons.
you could get Anthony Simons.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
thinking
they
of
trade Anthony
top tier players that they could just go get. That they.
Colin Sexton.
That's what they need.
Darius Garland.
That right there is what they need.
I don't
Darius
know.
Garland's not leaving.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
was gonna say,
Darius
Darius
ain't going anywhere. But
Darius is stuck there, which that's.
Because
No, I don't think he's
they
stuck.
put
He's
the
not stuck.
chips forward to get Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah,
they
I
gave
mean,
up the entirety of the
that is
future of that franchise.
That is literally one of the best backcourts in the league is Mitchell and
Well,
Garland.
it probably is.
With on top of the better front courts
Wow.
with Mobley and Allen.
And every NBA team does.
Someone give this kid a
Who we
team.
got?
Zach Lavine.
Oh,
There you go.
Good
Zach Lavine.
that's actually a really good one. That is a really good one.
Zach Lavine and Lonzo. See how hard is this?
Lonzo can't be traded right now, so.
All right. Well, hey, DeMar.
DeMar's crusty.
If Zach's leaving, then DeMar's.
All right. Well, hey, Vucevic.
He was
What's
just
he
on
doing
the
both
Magic.
ways?
Go back.
All right, let us know who you think the Magic should add.
Or if they should trade their first round pick.
Kobe White.
I don't think he's going to turn around the program.
What?
Nah, Kobe White didn't do a damn thing.
Who knows? Yeah, he's not as good as Markel Fultz. So, what should they do with their first round picks, and who should they trade for? Thank you for watching.